Well, hello world. Welcome to Raccoon Point Studios. I'm Sean Bombs. This is the AVN where we talk about audio, video, and music production. Welcome to part 3 of our 5 essential pedals for beginners series. And today we're talking about modulation, different types of modulation, what is modulation, and we are featuring the Ultra Chorus UC200 from Behringer, and let's get into it. So what is modulation? Modulation is a change in tonality over time. So you have frequency modulation, pitch modulation, and amplitude modulation, just to name a few. In today's example, the Ultra Chorus, this is what's known as pitch modulation. So let's go over the knobs. I'll show you what they do, and let's get into it. Me and you, come on. All right, so let's go over the 4 knobs from left to right. We have level, tone, rate, and depth. The level is going to blend in the effect with your original guitar sound. It's not an output volume of your regular signal. It's an output volume of the actual effect. So I'll give you an example. Everything's at 12 o'clock. I'm going to turn the knob all the way down to minimum. Without it. So it's basically the same. Now if I put this level up to 12 o'clock, you can hear the effect. And if I do it all the way, you can hear it even more. And then we have our tone knob, which is a 1 knob EQ. And if you go to the right, it's going to make it brighter. And to the left, it's going to make it darker. This is very subtle for a tone knob compared to the pedal we just did, which was a compressor pedal. If you watch that tone knob was very, very aggressive. So let's move on to the rate, and the rate determines the speed of the modulation. So I'm going to show you the fastest it can go. All right, so that is a fast chorus. And I'll show you the slowest it can go. And here's the middle of the road. So you can tell it's almost as if another guitar is playing with the guitar you're already playing, if that makes sense. It just gives it a fuller, deeper, richer, smoother, silkier sound. Let's move on to the depth, and the depth is going to determine how much chorus effect is applied to your sound. The max is going to be the most. And the minimum will be the least. Now let's mess around with the rate and the depth, because those are basically the knobs that you will be messing with the most with a chorus pedal. So now we have the depth all the way down, but the rate's all the way up. And because the rate's all the way down, the depth is all the way down, we don't hear anything. So let's put it up a little bit. And you just hear it just enough for it to be effective. And then middle. And now I'm going to turn it all the way up. So we have the rate all the way up, we have the depth all the way up. So this is as much as this pedal is going to do as far as effect. Not really a fan of that. And then we can turn this level of the effect all the way up. It's better. Just kidding. So I said it before, I'll say it again. 12 o'clock. Live at 12 o'clock and see what it sounds like, because most times pedal makers will make things sound good at 12 o'clock, and then you just adjust from there to your liking. So let's hear what it sounds like once again without the chorus. Now with it. It's lush. It's beautiful. It makes everything sound beautiful. This is a great pedal for beginners because it's inexpensive and it sounds great. And if you like the sound of this pedal, why don't you like that like button? Why don't you hit it? Consider hitting the subscribe too, because in the next one we're talking about overdrive and distortion featuring, you guessed it, the Behringer. And I promise you, we are not affiliated with Behringer. They are not paying us to do any of these. I mean, they're $21 pedals. I mean, how much are we going to make? Anyway, thanks for sticking around. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.